Hello guys, welcome back. The first round of the Clasico for this season has come to a successful end. Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu versus FC Barcelona. 4-0 in favor of FC Barcelona. Of course, this wasn't the scoreline people were expecting, but obviously it has happened. Madrid didn't get a goal. How come? I'm going to give you a whole information about this particular game. Of course, before we start, make sure you smash the subscribe button, tap on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. Now let's get right into it. 4-0 in favor of FC Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski Cuba got 2 goals. Brace for Barcelona. Obviously, he was supposed to score more than 2, but unfortunately, he scored only 2. It is good though because they have carried all the maximum 3 points away from Real Madrid from Santiago Bernabeu. So Lewandowski scored 2 goals. Yamal, I'll be talking a little bit about this particular player because he's absolutely insane. He had 1 goal, then Rafinha also added 1. Now, Lewandowski and Yamal, they all scored a goal. Don't forget that this is the first time they are scoring against Real Madrid in El Clasico specifically. FC Barcelona have shown a magnificent team. They have shown that at this moment, they are a better team than Real Madrid. There's no doubt about that. Now, we all know that for Real Madrid, when it comes to playing second half in a game, they are really, really dangerous and active. So a lot of people were expecting that even though the first half ended 0-0, they were expecting that normally Madrid will score in the second half because that is obviously what they have been doing from the previous matches we have watched so far, especially against Borussia Dortmund. We saw what really happened. To be honest with you, they are very, very active when it comes to playing second half. But Barcelona changed the way they approached the second half. They really, really did well. You know, the presence of Dani Olmo and Frankie de Jong was a good decision from Hansi Flick. He actually did very, very well because when Frankie de Jong came, he was strong on the ball. He delayed a couple of times. He's also skillful. Then Dani Olmo, he also did very, very well because whenever he gets the ball, it turns out to be a counter attack for Barcelona. And you know, this season, Barcelona are really, really making good use of their counter attacks, especially when they see that Rafinha is running. You know, this time, Rafinha's finishes is really, really insane. If he gets 10 chances, he will be able to score 8 of them. So this season, Rafinha is really, really dangerous. Now, statistics. Kylian Mbappe scored 2 goals, but all those 2 goals were offside. Now, Real Madrid recorded 12 offsides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 good offsides, but 8 of them were committed by Kylian Mbappe. Is it that the defenders were good or Kylian Mbappe is not fitting his position? These are the 2 possible questions that we can ask. Is it that the defenders were marking Kylian Mbappe's movement or Kylian Mbappe is not seeing top on his position? Leave a comment in the comment section down below. What do you think? 12 offsides. Kylian Mbappe recorded 8 of them. Don't forget that he scored 2 goals, but the 2 goals were all offside. Now, he had 3 shots on target, missed 2 big chances. In fact, the chances that he missed was so big. In fact, at his pedigree now, everybody was expecting that he should have converted those kind of big chances. But unfortunately, it never happened. Vinicius Jr. versus Rafinha, the Brazilian international. All we know, the El Clasico has been a very competitive game, especially when Messi and Ronaldo were there. And when they left, still, we have been playing the El Clasico. But this particular Clasico, upon when Messi and Ronaldo left, has been the greatest of all. Why? Because of the performance Vinicius Jr. and Rafinha put up in the Champions League, there were a lot of expectations. So obviously, we have to compare these 2 players who actually performed well in this particular El Clasico. Vini Jr. versus Rafinha. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. In the first half, Vinicius Jr. played well than Rafinha. Obviously, in the first half, Vini played really, really well than Rafinha. But what about the second half? In the second half, Rafinha changed everything. In fact, he even went ahead to score a very nice goal. Vinicius Jr. in the second half, of course, he kept on missing big chances. But I'm saying this, and I'm going to be honest with you. If the chances Vini spoiled was the chances Rafinha got, it would have been like 2 or more goals for Rafinha. But unfortunately, he didn't get those kind of chances. In the second half, Rafinha performed better than Vini Jr., but overall, who performed well? It is obvious per the ratings. Vini Jr. was rated 6.6, whilst Rafinha was rated 8.4. He had a goal, and it is obvious that Rafinha actually performed well than Vini. It got to a point in the game where Vini wanted to do skills. Of course, some of them didn't work, and it was like a shame. He wanted to roll the ball over Koundé, but it didn't go through, which was somehow a shame to Vini Jr. Now, Robert Lewandowski got 2 goals for this particular game, but he could have scored more than 2 goals. In fact, he could have scored 4 if he took all his chances. He had 2 clear chances that, in my own opinion, he was supposed to score all of them. So if he had scored all those 2 big chances, it would have been 4 for himself. But obviously, he did well, and there's no doubt about that. Lamine Yamal. Now, Lamine Yamal would be a great competitor for the Ballon d'Or next year. And there's no doubt about that. Looking at the way this 17-year-old boy is playing at Barcelona, in my own opinion, I'm pretty sure next season he's going to be a great competitor for the Ballon d'Or for 2025. Now, this particular year, he is Pardo, but his chance of winning is somehow lower as compared to Vini Jr. and Bellingham. But as I have said, next year is going to be a great competitor. He scored a goal, but at a point in the game, he had a clear chance that I think he was supposed to score that particular goal. I don't know whether you checked. He had a goal one-on-one, but he was trying to chip the ball over the goalkeeper, of which mistakenly it didn't go through. So sad at that particular point for Lamine Yamal in the first half, but still he showed us that he's still Lamine Yamal. He had a goal and it was absolutely insane. Amazing goal for Lamine Yamal. Kubasi, what a young talented defender for FC Barcelona. Now you realize that Kubasi was working together with Koundé to master Vini Jr. and it worked. There was one-on-one ball between Vini Jr. and Kubasi. The way he sliced the ball and then cleared the ball in front of Vini Jr. was absolutely insane. In fact, the ball was really, really dangerous, especially when it entered the 18-yard box. But he prevented Vini from entering the 18-yard box. And in my own opinion, I think he really, really performed well. Now, goalkeeper Inaki Pina. In fact, had it not been Lewandowski, this goalkeeper would have been named as the best MVP, the man of the match of the game. He really, really did a lot of saves. He did well, and then again he made assists. Goalkeeper who has made an assist in a game. He did really amazing. He gave an assist to Rafinha, a long kick from him straight to Rafinha, and then Rafinha finished it all of a sudden, making it 4. So in my own opinion, if not Lewandowski, this goalkeeper would have been the MVP of the game. Now, I'm going to take you to 16th minutes of the game where I think the referee cheated on FC Barcelona. There was a ball between Vini Jr. and Casado. In fact, Vini Jr. dived. The boot slipped him and then he fell. Then the referee awarded a free kick for Real Madrid. In my own opinion, it was the biggest cheat ever. There was nothing like body contact. Still, the referee awarded a free kick for Real Madrid. So I think for that particular portion, they cheated on FC Barcelona. But luckily for Barca, they were able to carry all the maximum 3 points away, especially from Santiago Bernabeu. I was thinking no team can ever enter into Santiago Bernabeu and then take all the maximum 3 points, and even to the extent that they will keep a clean sheet. But still, it has happened, and no team did it except FC Barcelona. So at this moment, just as I said earlier, Barca is really showing Real Madrid that at this point in time, they are far, far super better than Real Madrid. And it is true because of the scoreline of the game. Now, the league table. Barca is currently on top of the La Liga league table with a total of 30 points. Then followed by Real Madrid, a total of 24 points. So the points difference between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid is 6. Initially it was 3, and they have taken all the maximum 3 points away from Madrid. So they have made it 6. So between Barca and Real Madrid is now 6. So guys, I'm going to end here, and of course I believe you enjoyed watching this particular video and then the game as well. So leave a comment in the comment section down below. What do you think about this particular El Clasico? Was it really enjoyable for you? Did you really enjoy this particular El Clasico? Let me know that right in the comment section down below. Which player apart from Lewandowski do you think really performed well on the side of Real Madrid than on the side of FC Barcelona? See you again on the next video. I believe you found this video useful. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more, and see you. Take care. Bye bye. Don't forget that here is Darling Football. Bye bye.